We're in the tower if you want, so you can pick up bounties.
Perfect.
Because we're gonna need to. You're probably gonna want to pick up the sunrise bounty anyway. Oh, I forgot to mute my laptop. We're gonna need to. No one needs to hear me twice. But always pick up sunrise. You never know, you might get icebreaker or something.
That's a thing again. And
Yep.
I love it.
It's definitely a thing.
I was using heroics earlier. It was fun.
What's the burn on heroics? I don't even know.
Solar burn and juggler, so I laughed.
Oh, so yeah, icebreaker makes perfect sense.
I was like, yes! Icebreaker rides again!
If only it was like, if only the nightfall was like solar mayhem, solar daybreak. Oh, I'd be so happy. Hammers for days.
I'd have like a Mythoclast and Celestial Nighthawk.
Never say that word. You said the word Mythoclast. Now I'll get one of the
There we
nightfall reward.
Luckily, you can't get it as a nightfall reward.
Who's that
That's
weapon
what you
part?
say.
Quartermaster?
Weapon Quartermaster.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What's his name?
Banshee.
I don't know. We forget. He forgets our names. Might as well forget his too. He's probably not going to be around much longer anyway.
Probably not.
Oh, I just turned in a Queen's Bounty and got a treasure key. Isn't that cute?
You can now use the treasure key just on you to get rep for. Is it
Varix, I think.
Varix? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
Because
have
treasure
no
keys
other
aren't used in
purpose.
the new ones.
Oh, you can't use them for the thing anymore?
No,
Not
you
the
just
new ones, at
you just
least.
open it.
Oh.
Yeah, you just go there and you can just open the chest now. You don't need a key anymore. I guess they realized that was kind of shitty.
Especially when there were no wolves anymore.
Yeah, the wolf events are gone, so it's harder to get keys.
Right. What did you say I needed? I have all the bounties.
Zavala has the sunrise bounty, which has
Oh.
the chance for icebreaker.
Oh, I will go do that.
Yeah.
I think it's the middle bounty he offers. I'm trying to remember.
Fusion. Ah.
How can we help?
Yeah, it's the center bounty he has.
Zavala, you grumpy blue bastard.
You bring us a list.
Why so blue, Zavala? Why so blue?
Because his tower is gone. And he has no light.
Fair.
So he retreats back to fucking Titan.
Well,
'Cause of course they did.
of course they made the Titan go to Titan. Of course they did. Like, would you put Ikora on Titan? No.
I
Wait,
maybe
there's-
chose a different moon.
Oh, so if we do Siva strikes after this, his other two bounties count for that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. I guess
Trust
I'll
anyone.
grab those as well.
It's as if the traveler
Hey, Tactus, how's it going?
had never shown its face.
Oh, so I had a great start to my morning.
Hey, Incompetence.
Didn't we have
At 3:30,
collapse?
my girlfriend jolts awake and is like, "Oh God, no!" And it turns out our new cat we have that sleeps with us was in the middle of throwing up.
Oh,
No,
bed.
no.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, no.
So she managed to get her off the bed and threw her outside the room and closed the door. And I was like, well, I feel bad for this cat, so I'm going to go clean it up. And I walk outside, I'm like, uh-oh, I don't see anything outside. So I turn on the light, and luckily, it was just this tiny little hairball, but it could have been so much worse.
Time to play Find the Barf.
I've had to play that several times with Monster. The worst was puking directly on the laptop keyboard.
Oh.
Oh God, I can't imagine. You just throw the whole thing away at that point.
No, I had just got it. And it was a gift too. I'm not gonna throw it out. I just like very calmly got Q-tips and cleaned every key.
Nothing is sanitary anymore.
It was bad. It was
I
real
remember
bad.
on old keyboards you could just take them apart.
Yeah.
The newer ones isn't as easy.
Okay, stop. Wait.
You guys done in the tower or?
Go
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just hopping on boxes. Mixing it up.
Sorry to hear that, Tactus. Well, maybe the stream cheer you up a little. Well, you're gonna watch a bunch of us faceplant a bunch. That's probably fine. Voidburn, Brawler, so punching all the things. Fresh Troops, Airborne, Daybreak. Yes.
Which one's fresh troops again?
More enemies
Just
than
more
usual.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
Ah.
So more things to punch.
It just makes the last bit of the strike a bigger pain, so you gotta have better ad control.
Yeah.
The Taken
strike
King
is
is dead. Yet still his armies
Malak, I
Blended
believe.
chalice.
our
Yeah.
worlds.
Yep.
Even as you led the
I
assault
wouldn't worry
on the
too much
Dreadnought,
about it. It's just full of void
powerful
enemies
Taken war beasts
and
fled
Centur-
for the
and
sake
void
of
Centurion
shrine
orbs
to
and
orbs. The
Good.
would-be
Good, man,
Prince
good. This is
Malak
great. Everything you're
works
saying
to
is great.
perfect
Yeah,
a
it's
dark
fine.
sorcery. He must be destroyed.
Tactus says, "Hello, Graham. Enjoy your G-vlogs.
Hey, thank you.
Definitely enjoyed the newest one. The expressions on your face when firing weapons was... it said everything.
It was a bold new experience. What can I say?
I must admit, I was confused by a firing range in Vegas being indoors.
A bit. They have all that desert space.
I'm pretty damn happy that it wasn't outdoors. I can't fucking imagine.
Oh, yeah.
The ride there in the Humvee felt like going through a hairdryer.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Hey, I already have a super.
I have a hard enough time with Florida's heat, and it's humid. I can't imagine a dry heat.
So, like, some people say it's better. They're like, oh, you know, but it's a dry heat. And it's like, yeah, it's still awful, but like,
But then you can't
yeah.
breathe.
like it's still heat. Oh, I did my use my super, but it didn't go.
Don't worry, you'll get it right back. Also, I'm just gonna do mine because I don't know where the,
I'm
where the hell did you?
talking about.
Yeah, I just didn't
just
know
got
where you
cut
were
to
at.
pieces.
I gotta wait till your reses are up anyway. Oh, good. Everything's dead. Everything is dead. Good, I can grab
5
ammo.
seconds.
I'm not touching that ball yet. I'm gonna get revives while there's no enemies.
Ball.
So sorry, it's Daybreak for the supers, Voidburn,
Yep.
Brawler,
Yep.
and,
Fresh troops.
Fresh troops, right?
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Airborne. Players deal more damage in the air.
Oh yeah, that one too.
The one everyone forgets.
Because it's a giant pain in the butt.
Yep.
Ouch.
Oh, good. Good, they found me. Oh, hey, Captain. Oh, I forgot to put my blinding helmet on. That would have saved me, actually. I have a Saint 14 on me. I just forgot to put it on. Now it's on.
That arrow did not go. Oh, it still worked. Success!
Nice. You got there.
Fuck, I forgot how fast grenades recharge with Daybreak.
You know,
Well, you're probably more familiar with the term mayhem because that's what it is for PvP modes. Daybreak is something new. That it's the same thing, just for strikes.
yeah.
And so far, only
It's
for
an actual
Nightfalls.
modifier now.
Yeah, they haven't put it on regular strikes yet. I would love that, but I don't think they will. Too broken.
Is this the last rune or the... No.
No, it's the
No,
second one.
the second.
Oh, yeah, the triptych of hive runes.
It's always 3 with these guys, I swear.
I'm just hoping for, like, the last couple of weeks
take that
just to
blessing.
have all the raids with Daybreak.
Oh god, that'd be great.
Because FA cares, right? So just give us
Yep.
all the supers for the raid.
I'm just
Just
gonna
let us
sit in
run.
this bubble and let them come to me and punch them all. Because they're blind.
The big guy over here. Grenade.
Nice.
Oh, you shoot him with fire. Luckily that does nothing.
It's worthless. And I've got the ball. I wish this was like Wrath. I could just throw it at the door.
Yeah. Whip.
Just whips it at the door. It's like, got there.
Wait, don't shoot anything yet. Let me tether it first.
Oh, you just want all the orbs for no reason. I didn't even see how many you made. Just like there's just a pile now.
7, it looked like.
Yeah, but I already had super, so
Mhm.
I couldn't do anything with it.
My display said 1 and 1 and 5.
And then there's another arrow.
Oh, this noise here, we got the bubble there.
Yeah,
Double bubble.
double bubble's fine. This will be the
it's not
safest
my
nightfall
choice of gun.
ever, because I already have my bubble again. Here, have another one. We're just going to inch forward through the whole nightfall this way. It's great.
Oh, I might die. Nope.
It's just a line of fucking bubbles.
Punch that captain to death.
Nice. Oh, that hurt. Not much, but it hurt a little.
Oh, hang on, I'm a little behind you.
The
Fine.
taken exude blight wherever
Speaking
they
of
go.
nightfalls,
Just one of the agonies
I don't know
of
if
their
everyone in
existence.
chat heard about the,
has begun to
there's,
control
I forget
that
what it's
blight,
called, but there's going to be a new
empowering
mode
their
in
activists.
Destiny 2, basically patrol nightfalls.
That's the what?
I totally can't remember what it's called, but there's like a new
Flashpoints or something?
Flashpoint. That's it. Every week, a new area will be designated as the Flashpoint target, and if you go to that area, it's going to be Nightfall difficulty. But that also means Nightfall rewards, and it's doable solo because it's a patrol area. There will be other players.
Huh.
Have a bubble. So it's just another new thing for, you know, people to do on patrols. Another reason to actually go on patrols. I mean,
Okay.
alongside the lost sectors and the adventures, and the larger patrol areas and the new public events, and it just added to the list.
Right.
That's right. Come on in. Walk.
I'm just lobbing grenades, it's so silly.
I forgot how much I liked Armamentarium Year 1. I hope they have something like it for Destiny 2, now that we know Ward of Dawn is returning. Defender Bubble will never die.
I'm kind of sad about that, because it just creates more people turtling, and it kind of ruins
True,
level design, I think.
but we don't know what kind of ability the Ward of Dawn will have. I seriously don't think it's going to have any buffs on it like it currently does. I think it's just going to be an armor bubble. That's it. Because if they gave Titans the ability to give blessing and weapons buffs, and Warlocks the ability to do healing and empowering buffs,
The average thrall does not live
and
long
Hunters the
enough to
ability
see
to
its
dodge,
frame
it'd be
regain.
too overpowered.
Malak has lived with this power for many, many years.
Poor hunters.
His hideous skin is a sign of his age.
Yup.
His cruelty.
Everything exploded.
I'm so glad that hunters are still the class all about themselves.
Tactus. Hunters know what they did. They sure do. They existed.
Yep, they killed everything.
They showed up. That's what they did. Oh, good. Take them all complete. Yeah, I still think Hunters might be the most technical class for Destiny 2, though. We'll definitely find out next month when we actually get to play them. But it just sounds like all of their abilities are very combo-oriented. Oh, you haven't done it? Yeah, I would definitely pre-order.
Yeah,
Speaking of that,
might do it.
wasn't it, Ouija said it in the Slack that currently PSN has a thing where you spend over $100, you get a $15 gift card.
Till the end
So,
of the night.
oh, it's just till the end of the night?
Yeah, till midnight.
Well, because the Destiny 2 digital premium will cost that much. Yeah, so we'll
Not even the
get you up.
premium. In Canada, if you just get, like, Destiny 2 and the Season Pass, that'll be enough to push you up to,
Well, the premium includes the season pass, so that's why I was just... And it has the
Yeah.
collector's edition in-game stuff, so... Stupid question, is
Yep.
Battle.net literally just battle.net? I think?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And you can go ahead and pre-order Destiny 2 on Battle.net as well, it's already available.
That's what you call good branding.
Even though now they call it
Yeah.
Blizzard Launcher.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, they call that part of it Blizzard Launcher.
Hey, big guy. Ooh.
So maybe I don't...
Actually use it for it, doesn't he?
Yep.
His Axiom darts for sure.
But he doesn't get the Axiom darts until he's below a certain amount of health, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
The only
get-
problem is we deal so much damage, so we get more air burst.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna be swamped, so just be prepared for that. But we also have all the bubbles all day long, so it's probably fine.
There's like a bajillion dudes. Oh, hey. Like a bajillion dudes over here.
Oh, yeah, make sure you're swagged up too.
Whoops. I'm dead also, but
Okay.
I will swag out.
Yeah, I'm over here
Take the
trying
opportunity.
to take out some of these ads.
I think it's also exposure,
Shouldn't be, I don't think that was on the thing.
because I'm not regaining health.
Are you standing in the darkness?
Nope.
I don't know
We've
then.
got these bubbles. We will in a moment.
Here, have a bubble.
Oh, thanks.
No
One,
problem.
too.
I have another bubble now.
Same.
I love this mode. Daybreak is so fun. Hey Alexia. Here, have a fresh bubble.
Should we be... What's your bubble on?
Blessing.
Should I change mine to like weapons or something? 'Cause we're basically gonna be putting them in the same place.
If you want. Like, it would probably help. But I had it, mine on Blessing just because.
Alright, one sec, I'm just in the menu.
Just hang out in the bubble.
Here, let me
Back-
make you some orbs.
I'll put a fresh bubble on top of you, actually. Because mine's also a blind bubble.
Alright, now there's a weapons bubble and a blessing bubble overlapping.
He ran at me with my own thing on it. Ugh.
I don't know if you have enough orbs yet.
49,000 to his head. With a sniper rifle.
now we're gonna have
Yep. Make sure you stay around the bubble, because those Axion darts are definitely one-shots.
Yeah, there's like a bajillion dudes on back here, so I'm just sort of, oh hey. Yeah, there's also this thing.
Oh, Axion darts. I'm just gonna hang out here. Yeah, that's a fuck ton of death. Here, have a fresh one.
Please blow up.
Yeah, please, because I can step out and do something then. And more just showed up.
I see that.
Yeah, that's a lot of death.
Ouch.
Just gonna, whoops.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just keep popping bubbles, hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be up in a second.
3 coins.
You have a good time. Just
So
gonna
there's
move this
balance behind you.
slightly forward.
Don't leave the bubble though.
Oh no, I just put a new one up. I moved it slightly forward so that you were in it, so that you were easier to get.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you're gonna come up just before Kino.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
And you're up.
Cool. Alright, so my plan is to wait for this to blow up.
Alright, I
So
moved
the
my
only
bubble though.
opportunity- The only opportunity we have is as they're coming towards us from him.
Yeah.
So you gotta like step out, take a shot, and duck back inside the bubble.
Well,
Sorry, I was moving the bubble back. Yeah, I had to move them together again.
Damn it, he moves as soon as he's fired them. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like chucking grenades his direction.
Yep. Okay, I did some damage to him there.
He just sprinted to the other side.
yeah.
Good.
I'm trying to get his attention.
I guess that means he's not firing Axiom.
Yeah, we can clear these ads then.
Kobe.
Nice. I think that went right in the middle of them too. Oh, he's back. Here, have a grenade.
Okay, I actually got him with a sniper rifle. So
I put a fresh bubble up. Anybody got an arrow? Yeah. We have plenty of arrows. Oh, nice. It nailed him with it. Nova bomb. Nope. 2 Titans and a Hunter. No Nova bombs.
Arrow is pulling aggro. Now he's arrowed, so
And he ran.
good time to finish him off.
Oh,
Yes.
he's dead. We got. Good job, everyone.
Wait
We've
for
taken
the-
back the shrine
there
from
they
the
go.
Taken. That they took through taking.
Without Malak to channel Taken energy here, the blight will abate. And Oryx's shrine will quiet. That is my dream, Guardian.
And there's the bounties. So I'm gonna pop Sunrise and see what we get.
Like the tomb.
I got something that I didn't want, but yay.
Pop sunrise? You mean the skeleton key?
No, you can pop
No,
your bounty,
Sunrise.
the Sunrise bounty, to see if you got a icebreaker.
Oh, I'm gonna use the skeleton key though also.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless this is crap.
I don't remember what Malik's is.
Yeah.
I think it's his head. His
I think
head.
it's his helmet.
Which
Yeah, I got a
com-
helmet.
It's a hunter helmet, I believe.
Well, whatever. I got an extra skeleton key that game, so.
Well, it's just time to roll a hunter, Grant. That's all it means.
I haven't been deleting all my stuff.
Hey,
Hey, rewarded.
Hey!
the Bajuju.
Juju's so bad.
It's such a good weapon.
Look at all those kills.
Yeah. I think somebody was trying to show off.
Hmm.
I don't know who that would be though. Tower, or did you want to go into heroics?
I don't. Actually, let me pop that bounty. I'm curious now.
Alright.
So it's this one here. Whip. I got the devil you know.
I remember that gun. Solar burn.
What's the
you say.
chance? What's the chance for the icebreaker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
icebreaker.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember what the actual percentage chance is though, but Yeah, that's where you get it from Sunrise. Alright, so the heroics are Specialist, Juggler, Solar Burn. So it sounds pretty fun. Especially for hammers. A lot of fun for hammers. So let's
just see how good this hand cannon is. What's it got? Spray and pray and third eye.
It's not bad.
Is that better than Mulligan
The Taken King is
and
dead.
reactive reload?
Yet still
Yes.
his armies writhe and
As soon as you
claw
said
in
Mulligan,
the
I was like,
winds.
yes!
Even as you led the
so I'm
assault on
going
the
to get
dreadnought,
rid of
a
that
powerful
hand
Taken
cannon.
war beast fled for the safety of the shrine. To
You're gonna
Oryx.
love what strike we got.
The would-be Prince Malak works
This has
to
got
perfect a
luck
dark
in the
sorcery.
chamber and
He
hot swap.
must be
That's not good.
destroyed.
That's not that good
We
either.
just leave this party.
The strike, you mean? Yeah, because we just did this. We went to heroics and
So what
got
are
the
the
same
buttons now?
strike. This is Solar Burn now, with Specialist. So a solar sniper rifle would be freaking lethal, basically. Did you want to do this or go back to orbit since we just did this strike?
I don't mind.
Okay. It won't take long.
Actually, solar burn. I know what I'm doing.
Hammers.
My friend, well, yes, but also my new friend, the Zen Meteor, is going to show up.
Oh, you got a Zen Meteor. I think, yeah, that's still PlayStation exclusive,
a couple
too.
sessions ago, yeah. I basically haven't used it, but it
Okay.
has a really
It's-
sweet looking reticle.
Yeah.
Also, if you land, I think it's
the door with
3
high
precision
gloom.
hits, the
Nope.
barrel charges
Of
up.
course they have.
3 kills. It doesn't
Oh,
even
3
be precision
kills.
kills.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's even better.
Oh, right. I
Once
should
it's leveled up, that is.
Yeah.
switch to hammer throw.
Yeah, I've been playing around with Hammer with the Sun Charge ability on it, trying to get a feel for how Striker Titan's going to feel in Destiny 2. And I'm liking it so far. It definitely feels different charging into things. Granted, I have less hammers to throw, but that's fine. Hey, thanks for the bits! I'm gonna mess this wizard up, I think.
Give me them orbs.
I didn't make very many, but...
There's more over here.
Yeah, probably because that's where the wizard just got destroyed, but... I am the glowiest Titan.
Alright. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey guys. Wrecked.
Where are they? I'm gonna kill some stuff.
There's a couple over here. Many.
Really wish these
Oh,
files
I
would stop
did
working.
not kill that many things.
Where's the yellow bar at?
Not out yet.
Oh. Surprising.
False.
Oh, there he is.
He's over here.
Oh yeah, I'll let Kino do it. I heard the golden gun go off. Okay. That's another thing I want to play around with when the beta comes out, because we get access to 6 of the subclasses, and I want to play around with I want to play around with the new Hunter Golden Gun class.
Yeah, I want to see how the dodging and everything feels.
I also want to see how it feels to have 6 shots.
All the heavy ammo.
So much ammo in here.
Everything that dropped was heavy for me.
I had like
Yeah.
a box of heavy. That's it.
It was ridiculous.
Alright, specialist.
Fine, you keep leaving your orbs. There they are.
Yeah, I'm not making a lot. I would make more if I was actually just throwing my hammers.
Between our realm and the Ascendant. Malak crawled through the wall of our world.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of people use that option, Alexia. The hammer charge thing.
Guardian, down.
I mean, it's actually kind of fun. I can still throw hammers if I want, but I'm specifically trying to charge. See how well I can do with it.
I've seen Ada use it to push people off edges.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good for that. It's Titan's way of trolling. I'm so curious if what the third classes are going to be for each, because they haven't confirmed the Taken King classes are returning yet.
What if they did?
Not yet. People are speculating that they're returning, but I won't believe it until I hear something.
I hope they are, at least for the hunter's sake.
Be nice, but we only have confirmation that Voidwalker, Void and Solar for Warlock, basically what the game started with for each class. Those
Just
elements.
make hunters like Hanzo and just give them a Dragon Strike.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's exactly what they're going to go for.
His hideous skin is a sign.
I mean, they're giving us katanas.
True.
Let's just go full read. Also, give us mechs. I want mechs.
That'll be coming to Player Unknown in a future update. Don't worry.
This is
The Ducati mech.
I just like that every time Cam talks about future updates for Player Unknown, it's like how they're going to ruin it in the future. I love that. Patch notes a year
That's
from
how
now, they
everyone
nerfed the
updates,
wizard
right?
class. That's how every game is always ruined with updates in the future, and I love it.
Fix this thing that's broken. Everyone who did that broken thing complains about how the game's ruined now.
Yep. Like Overwatch patches for fixing Roadhog
Light will drain your strength, your speed.
when he wasn't broken.
Do not let
Wait.
Malak dominate
Yes, he
the
was.
shrine.
most of the like higher profile players I saw, like people who like streaming and stuff, who played as Roadhog were like, man, that sucks, but that definitely needed fixing.
Yeah.
It totally needed
I like not
fixing.
getting hooked through walls anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
that was bullshit.
At the DP, someone asked Kenji how he felt about Etherworks Marvel being banned, and he's like, I hate it. I was like, what? Why? It's like, because I just started playing the Magic Online. I was winning a lot.
And then there's a reason it needed to be dealt with. Maybe it's
Yeah,
powerful.
exactly. So he was like, so then he gave his real answer, which was obviously it was a good thing, and I'm glad they did it. So what happens? What happens when you land 3 hits with the Zen Meteor? I mean, I was
You
on
get 3 kills.
Yeah.
The
You get a boosted shot.
you'll notice it. Well, I think you have to have the ability unlocked on it, but
Yeah.
it will glow red with fire, and then the next it will load an extra shot that just like explodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rad. Yeah, I don't think I've done it yet.
I think it has to be leveled all the way. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like a Queen reference.
I forgot how to throw hammers and died.
Coming to get you.
I tried to throw a hammer and sun charged. I was like, oh, that's bad. That's what. Yeah, yeah. I need to be shown how to throw hammers. Could you demonstrate?
And unfortunately, he has also got stuff to his fire.
Didn't we just kill these ads? Come on.
We did. Did enough damage to him to send another ad wave.
It's like we're good at this or something. Oh, where are you at? Show me your... Don't hide behind things. I'm gonna see that disgusting head of yours. Oh.
He just summoned another ad wave.
Yep.
He made a DPS him too hard. Oh, what, you killed him already?
Yeah,
Oops.
he's super dead.
Darkness, though the
I bought
gods
them with
and
Icebreaker.
princes of the hive hunger
Nice.
for our light.
Oh, good, a skeleton key.
Charge,
Like I just got
I'm
one.
not gonna open this chest again.
It is
Nah.
our fight.
I mean, to be fair, all of this doesn't matter for in a couple months, but yeah.
Oh god, it is a Queen reference.
Yeah, dynamite with the laser beam.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. But yeah, I have not unlocked that perk yet.
It's a good perk. Still feel bad for Xbox players. They don't have that gun.
Ooh.
Congrats on your packages.
Well, thank you. I didn't know you noticed. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw the tweet from earlier today. I was watching a replay of a PUBG stream. And I paused it to stop to talk to Mom because she walked in the room. And it was paused on you, Graham, looking at the inventory screen and your character with no pants. And she was looking at it like, is this some kind of weird porn?
Yep.
And then it went, when I started the video up again, it was like the four of you running through a field in your underwear. And she's like, yeah, this is some kind of weird porn, isn't it? I'm like, oh, God.
No, it's a Blink-182 song.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Я в опасности. Системы повреждены.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress.
Also, swag.
There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian.
Thank you.
It'd be a shame to lose him.
I try to remember. I try. I'm bad at this.
Oh, I've got 2 Treasure of Ages.
Probably from last time. Oh yeah, I should probably crack mine to see if there's anything in it that's worth it. Actually, no, I'm going to save it and give it to my hunter so my hunter can crack it.
Get in there. Assess
My
the
hunter doesn't have
threat,
any
and aid Rasputin.
Age of
A
Triumph
threat to
armor
the
yet.
Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
And I'll probably just get a dance emote out of it anyway.
Yep.
It's almost always some kind of emote. My Titan managed to get the whole armor set, just with crappy rolls. Let's see how this is.
It's like the Overwatch loot box system.
Yeah.
Военный спутник запущен. Коды
Although I definitely recommend if anyone has Twitch Prime, or even if you don't have Twitch Prime, now's a good time to pop that free trial. Get the free gold Overwatch loot box and the ugly balaclava for PUBG at the same time. Good times.
We're still Solar Specialist, yeah?
Yeah. Which means Fallen?
Oh, it'll probably
so
fall.
Skiffs can kill us?
Nope, Hive.
Nope.
Well, at least the ship won't kill us. The ship only does void.
What does solar damage for Hive?
Acolytes, I think. Or are they Arc?
Do they?
Well, let's let one fire and find out. Never mind. They exploded.
No,
they're
they're
void.
void.
Okay. And the...
Wizard? That's a wizard?
No, the wizards are Arc, but they have
Wizards
Hive
are Arc.
shields. They have fire shields, I
Yeah.
mean. Ogres are
Maybe
void.
Knights?
No, Knights, Boomers.
Summoner Knights?
Boomers are Arc. They're all melees are Arc.
Something has to be solar.
Yeah, but I honestly can't think of it. Chad, if you know, please send your answer to...
Word always knows everything.
Yeah, but yeah, Chad, if you know, please send your answer to a swamp in the middle of Florida, and I will receive it eventually. Because, yeah. Because this is
Move
kind
as fast as I
of...
can.
They're not doing
Get
anything
this
to
through
us.
Made this a little easier on us.
Just one
Foxmore
shot
just
at
lives
him.
in Shrek's family.
Oh. Tactus made the mistake and sent all his answers to the Everglades. A little too far south.
My favorite part about Florida is leaving it.
Send help. I made the mistake of opening the door to get the mail today. It's horrible.
So what's the one thing to say?
Ass.
Humidity.
Think, actually I can't even say it's like Vegas, because it's not. Vegas was much hotter. Like, I saw the advisory. It was like, on the day that you got heat stroke, it was like 115 Fahrenheit.
Jesus.
I believe you. I only know Celsius.
Yeah, I think I tweeted you asking about, I want to say it was like really fucking hot. Because I don't know.
It was 44 degrees Celsius, which was absolutely fucking disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Victoria, where we live, the highest,
access. Let's go.
the temperature record, as in the hottest it has ever been on any day in the history of recorded temperatures in Victoria, is 36 degrees Celsius.
Ugh.
And this is
Which
44.
makes sense because it's beside the ocean, so it'll be...
I just brought up the weather currently for Vegas. It's 101 Fahrenheit at 10 p.m. at night, 38 Celsius right now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. Vegas is only... I don't understand what they did before air conditioning.
Don't shut it down.
I don't know.
Lots of fans.
Be at his front door.
What did they do before fans?
Fans have
they
existed
would-
for a long time.
Yeah, they would have had fans, but like...
I'm talking about like electric
still
fans.
just like... Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
built Vegas in the 50s, right? But it's like, what
Yeah.
are you doing? Like, you're just pumping hot-ass air in from outside. That doesn't help.
I think the air circulation helped, like, sucking it out as well.
Maybe. I don't know. It just sounds absolutely miserable.
Vegas has always been one of the last places I ever want to visit just because of the heat and how much I hate it.
I already hate the heat, and I deal with it every day. I don't want to go somewhere that's hotter. I want to go somewhere cooler.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
Incompetent says, to be fair, there wasn't much in Vegas before they brought AC. Even in the 50s, there was just not a lot.
Yeah.
Air conditioners probably really helped that town expand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that raw power. Someday we'll establish communications with the war mind. Speak to it. Understand it. If we are ever to reach a second goal, it will be with Rasputin at our side.
I'll take anything that spawns from the right-hand side.
Okay.
Ow. How did that thing hit me? Something shooting at me? No.
No, you're just close enough that the stupid arc damage is hitting you.
This thing will suck in arc burn.
It does. Especially the last part with the shank. Its final form is just
I think
that
it's in the ceiling.
super zapper.
It's probably in the ceiling, I'm not worried about it. It's all yours.
Finally.
Someone behind us, I don't know what.
It's a vandal.
No, it's a captain.
Is it a
Oh.
captain?
The captain with a shotgun.
Now it's dead.
I think overkill, but nah. Nah, it was totally worth it.
All I know is I popped it in the face with Icebreaker.
Yeah, and I fired a rocket at the corpse.
What from the hive fires solar?
Nope.
Nope. No one ever said anything.
Definitely didn't.
I don't think anyone knows.
Maybe nothing does. That seems
Something
crazy.
must.
Something must. That seems like a hole in their design if they don't. I think every other group has something.
Yeah, all the other...
Can knights have an alt weapon? I know the Taken knights like barf fire everywhere, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
Taken.
knights have swords and boomers.
Swords or
maybe a regular
boomers?
version.
I'm almost surprised he doesn't have
I
breaches
think- I
more
don't know.
often. I guess it helps he really doesn't like visitors.
Well, we're at the
Maybe they
boss
do only have
anyway.
two types of damage.
Maybe. And we know that the boss has all the elements here, so.
Yeah, his first form is solar, I think.
Yeah, I think it
Which is
starts
the second
solar. It ends in arc, I know that.
Yeah.
I think it's solar arc. I mean, solar void arc. But the whole room has got arc damage all over the place, so this on arc burst would suck. Yeah, I know it sucks.
It does suck. Because then the Tracer Shanks at the end, too. No, this is definitely solar burst.
Yep. As soon as the solar form is done, I'm going to try supering
Let's
it.
take it out.
Yeah, it's
There.
gone.
I think we can aggro it before it summons too many ads.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely get it done.
I don't know if that did shit. I was just trying Sun Charge on it. I don't know if I even did anything.
Pretty hurt.
It's super dead.
Good jorb.
Zavala, these
Good night, Alexia.
are a
Thanks for hanging
serious
out.
threat. Has the Vanguard tried to reach out to him recently?
Sorry you have a
understand
headache.
We're allies.
Oh, did you punch it as a solar
The last
titan?
time we sent in a
Yep.
team
Yeah.
years ago,
There it
we
is.
found what remained of their bodies
Here,
scattered
send it back.
across the Skywatch.
Jesus Christ.
I tried sending it back, but it came
In
back.
the meantime, I'm sending a
Here,
team
I'll
to
try
seal the
again.
vault. All
Oh,
thanks
hey,
to
is this worth opening with a skeleton key?
impressive
Machine gun or Warlock helmet.
Machine gun, yeah.
Nice. Baron's Ambition, I believe.
Yep.
I'm not going to complain. You know, I'll take that loot. You guys didn't want anything, right?
No, it's fine. I'm just doing all the work.
Yeah. Well, it's your job. You're the hunter. You have to carry.
Exactly.
And then when Destiny 2 comes out, it'll be the Warlock's job to carry with their flying around, throwing fire swords at everything. That will definitely be the class I try to glitch out of bounds everywhere with. Because I've already seen people do some stupid stuff in the demo, like fly across the whole map almost. Because apparently the flying costs
Some
almost no
creatures of the
super bar.
hive strain against the will of Oryx. Alakul, the Darkblade, is one such. Long ago, he fomented rebellion
the
against the
Darkblade.
king and attempted to take
this one's
his
fun.
mantle. Alakul
Doesn't he
failed,
spit fire
and now
everywhere?
awaits the mercy.
In, near the, oh no, he just slams with a sword, I think.
Given
I
the
don't know.
chance,
He slams the sword. I don't
Darkblade
think he
will
does the
step
fire
in
spit.
to take
Yeah.
Oryx's crown.
Because that would light up the
We
room.
must not allow
Yeah,
another
he just has a
place to
sword
rise.
and there's lots of thrall. That's all it is. I was thinking about the version that has the 3 elemental knights in it.
I don't think he has a sword either. I think it's supposed to be an axe.
Yeah, it's an axe.
It functions like a sword.
The Darkblade suffers his judgment in the depths
But
of a
artistically
hive
different.
prison. I am feeding an energy marker to your ghost. It will lead you to his cell.
Hey, Lysander.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up?
did I not spawn in, or did you spawn in a different instance? I'm confused. what's
What?
going on.
Where are you guys?
Where are you?
Oh, I thought it was just behind.
No. Apparently, we got instance different.
This is weird.
Maybe
'cause
we'll-
we're still in the same fire team.
Yeah, maybe
Head
when
for
I get
the-
into strike area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can load point to see if we pour them together.
This is some ham. I've never seen this.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Foxmore.
What? I've never seen
Yeah, that
it.
was weird.
3
Yeah, that was
years.
weird.
3 years of playing this game. That has never happened.
I still see you guys as ghosts. There you go. There we are.
That's so weird.
Really strange.
The only thing I will say it's almost as weird as that is when Lady joined us in PvP that time, Graham, and was on the enemy team and murdered us all.
That's not
She was-
normal.
She was in our voice chat. She
And
was
on
in
our fire team.
And joined the enemy team.
Yeah, it put her in the enemy team.
Some instancing issues.
Perfect information.
This is the strike for the Void Sword quest, but Graham already has the Void Sword. We did it already. But this is the same strike.
Yeah. Well,
It took-
almost the same.
Yeah, it's a little different, but yeah, he has the Void Sword. He collected all the relic crystals, all of them, every last one.
Yep.
I'm sorry for your
None
pain.
left for anybody else.
He left no relic crystal uncollected.
Yeah, eat Firefly. I'm so happy Fatebringer's back.
Fatebringer is so good.
Oh, good. Okay.
What happened?
Those doors almost closed on me.
Oh, I think they would just open again if you got near them, but
They did.
That-
but
that would
it
be-
didn't look like they were going to.
that would be actually really interesting if
don't
they
know with this
closed and
game.
you just got locked the fuck out.
I mean, yeah, like just said, that could happen.
This game has some
Sense
issues, so
powerful incantation. Hive runes hold the far door.
it reminds me of something James said during the PUBG stream earlier.
My
It's like
scan says the
that
runes
even
block
though the
energy
game
from those
only has
towers.
one map,
If you
the
get me
gameplay is
over, I can hack them
so
before
compelling
we
that he keeps playing it. And I said in chat right afterwards, it's like, reminds me of Destiny Year 1. Even though the game had hardly any maps, the gameplay was there, we still kept playing it.
Yep.
Like, good gameplay can make up for a lot. And let anyone tell you wrong. You know what? Screw you, wizards. How did you survive?
Got him.
Oh, it left a wizard fart on the spot. There. No more having to void punch everything, at least. Well, we did just do a Nightfall where we void punched a lot of things. Whoa, that wizard just appeared out of nowhere. And then exploded.
Disappeared on.
Let's get to the other battery.
Alright.
Sorry,
That's
I just walked up.
I was like reading chat, and then out of right next to the chat on the corner of the screen, I was like, did that acolyte just...
Yep.
Yes, it did. He just walked right
Right
off the
out.
fucking side. Like, yeah. Oh, flawless masterpiece. No wizards over here? Did you guys already kill them, I guess?
I killed one.
Yeah, I don't see any wizards at all. And I helped. I would be
Okay.
curious to see if Blizzard did any tie-ins for Destiny with their other properties. I don't think they would.
I don't think they will.
I mean, yeah, they're both Activision properties, but Blizzard crossovers usually are Blizzard properties, not something else. So I don't think we're going to see, like, a Zavala skin.
Guardians and Heroes.
Yeah, like Guardians and Heroes or something. Although I will say NCSoft is on my shit list right now. Randomly on Twitch the other day, a trailer for some new game from NCSoft came up with Statesman from City of Heroes on it. And I was like, did they finally do City of Heroes 2? What? No, they're just exploiting him as to bring people in. It's like, son of a bitch. Don't tease me like that.
Because
The new Volition game, I think? They're the ones that made Saints Row, right?
Oh, that game, the one with that they keep pimping Johnny Gat all over the front. Agents of Mayhem.
Agents of Mayhem and Saints Row, yeah, that's different. City of Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but their marketing reminds me a lot of Crackdown, at least in the promotion.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the direction they're going with it. And I read a Destructoid article earlier that was talking about how Agents of Mayhem feels like a watered-down Saints Row. And I was like, kind of disappointed to hear that.
Down?
Yeah, like I was like, I still would like to play it first to see for myself, but
it looks like they didn't want to be. It looks like they still wanted to make like a Saints Row game, but that didn't have to be a like an open world GTA alike, which is what the series is.
Yeah. Which is fine, it's just then they tacked a bunch of Saints Row characters into it. Like, pre-order now to play as Johnny Gat. I don't care.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they wanted to call it something different so that people weren't like, oh, it's Saints Row 5, but they still wanted it to be in the same world. So,
yeah.
I understand.
I get it as well, but...
Yeah. The City of Heroes thing, the people that made City of Heroes are the ones working on the new Magic MMO, so they're definitely not working on
Find the dark
Yeah, Cryptic split from NCSoft a while ago, and they're with Perfect World now. They did Neverwinter MMO, which I actually liked when I played it on PC. It was actually not a bad MMO.
I got blown all the way up.
But Cryptic still owns the rights to City of Heroes, which irritates me because I played that game for 8 years.
Really?
Yeah, and then they just were like, "Yeah, we're shutting it down." Oh,
shut it all down.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Crackdown 3 is closer to Crackdown 1 because I really liked Crackdown 1.
Yeah, me too.
Crackdown 2 I didn't enjoy as much.
I never actually got to play the co-op in Crackdown. I just had a lot
that was the best part.
Around the city.
Crackdown 1 co-op was sweet.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're going to be getting Crackdown 3 when it comes out, Graham.
Mm-hmm.
PC or Xbox?
I was going to say, are those the systems?
Yeah, PC or Xbox.
I don't know then.
Like you could probably run it on your computer at home.
Then you do not know what you face.
As long as it has Windows 10 on it, because that's specifically what it's coming for.
And left unchecked, a worthy
the bad
successor
part.
to lead the hive. Dawn has not come.
That was a big sell point for me on this computer build that I'm doing.
That's very encouraging.
That a lot of the games that are coming for Xbox are also coming to PC. So I was like, well, this just makes it easier. Oh, I ran out of ammo. It's Juggler, isn't it? Yeah, totally Juggler, and I forgot. Oh well.
Embrace it.
Oh well, I'm going full rockets when we get in there.
There we go. Ammo crate.
Oh, not the kind I needed, but yeah. I think I'm gonna YOLO him with hammers charges when he shows up.
Just see with that. Well, actually, I'll let you get the first wave on him.
The dark blade.
I think I'll punch him first, just normal punches, to get the debuff on him. Then I'll sun charge him.
He's almost dead.
to Berserk yet? There it goes. Ouch.
He's dead.
Yay!
I think I also forgot the swag. I'm not sure. This one has a Titan helmet or a fusion rifle.
Dark soul
Titan
will
helmet.
scream.
Yeah,
Hit between
it looks like his head. It's a skull.
With none left to lead
Handling
in
helm.
Oryx's wake, the Taken will languish, decay, but they will not die away.
Yeah, might as well.
You have given us time.
Got plenty of keys.
Time to
Because
recover
I can find the front of the chest.
and bury the dead,
I get the fusion rifle.
and make ready for the next shadow on the horizon.
I stole your head.
Nice. Yeah, like that. I hope they change the Windows 10 store so that it doesn't suck. Because it currently does. Nice.
Good rewards.
Nice,
Good
sick
rewards,
loot
Destiny.
drop there. I don't want this Darkblade Spite. I wanted the helmet. The helmet that Graham lucked into. Anyway. Because I know that currently... Because I owned Minecraft, and then they came out with the Minecraft Windows 10 version, and that was the biggest pain in the ass to get. Because it's free if you already own Minecraft. I couldn't get it to activate for the longest time. They kept saying that I had to Minecraft for Windows 10, yes. It is a separate thing.
Okay.
And it's full of microtransaction advertisements for download packs all over it. And I was like really upset about that.
Oh. Can you still just download the basic version off of
Yeah.
Mojang or no?
Yeah, I have the basic one already installed as well. But if you want that new Minecraft 4K pack that's coming out, you have to have the Windows 10 or the Xbox version, I think.
I'll pass.
Which I saw that at E3 and thought it was a joke at first, but no, it's not a joke. Minecraft
You can have
in
more
4K.
defined lines.
It's got all kinds of fancy effects and graphics now that we needed in Minecraft.
All it made me think was great. Now it'll be even more of a memory hog.
We better move.
Okay, sure. I mean, I guess that's nice. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen the trailer, go look up the patch thing that's coming for Minecraft for the 4K.
Now you can have more
amazing.
clearly defined lines on your
amazing.
cubes.
Like, are they taking the piss?
No, they're dead serious. This is a new update coming to Minecraft. I believe it's like a pack you have to buy. 4K.
It was one of their selling points for the Xbox One X.
Yeah, it was an actual thing that they're being dead serious about. I literally thought it was a joke. But yeah, it's I believe it's only coming to Xbox One X and Windows 10 versions of Minecraft.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't really want that.
I don't either. Granted, it does make Minecraft look better, but at the same time, it's Minecraft. It didn't really need to look better.
Yeah, like...
It looked fine.
Minecraft is more about the draw distance than anything else.
Yeah. Like... Did Minecraft need fog effects? No. I don't know. It's just one of those things that they did, and I was like, "Are you serious?" There's always a lot of strange things that comes out of E3, and then there's things you have to scratch your head about. Like the entire Devolver Digital press conference was a thing. I liked
didn't
it.
find it funny.
I liked that they were being different.
I understand what they were going for, but their humor missed.
I liked. I liked a couple of their individual jokes, and concepts that they had. But Kathleen and I were watching, and we're like, I don't think this is quite landing the way that they want it to. And all their stuff, each of their bits was like, and now we need to get out of this. So random.
Yeah, I did like that they used like a stock footage audience. I thought that was really nice.
That was funny.
I liked the lady speaking. I thought that she was, generally kind of interesting and kind of. This one doesn't matter for swag.
Right, of course. Well, I remember.
Yeah, you remembered. That's good. But I didn't like. I call it like gore humor, where it's just like, oh, now he has no arm or there's blood spraying everywhere. I was like, oh, okay.
Look, guys, we can call back to our old jokes. It's the same audience guide.
Yeah, a lot of that I was like, this is kind of whatever. Like, I know some people like that kind of humor, which is fine, but it's not my kind of thing.
Honestly, my favorite part was when they reused the stock footage of the guy being called up from the audience.
Yeah, that all of that stock footage stuff was brilliant. I thought it was amazing.
I got pincered.
Yeah, they're about to get me as well. Lysander, don't bother looking for highlights of it. The entire press conference is 15 minutes. You can just find it on YouTube and watch the whole thing if you're curious what we're talking about. Because it's worth us at least seeing once just to experience that press conference. It's definitely worth at least... the entire thing was a pre-recorded thing that they played. It was definitely meant to be like a parody of the traditional press conferences from E3.
Yeah.
And I liked that they did that. I was like, this is actually really good. But then, like, some of the things, the jokes and the bits didn't exactly work. But I still think it was better than the EA conference.
Yeah, fair. They got a little too Adult Swim for me.
Yeah, they went way Adult Swim. You can only go so far.
Adult Swim, but you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah, there's a limit to how Adult Swim you go, and they went way past that. To me, the thing that fell absolutely flat out of all of E3 and didn't succeed at all was EA. Bringing YouTubers on to do segments for their press conference didn't work at all.
I saw a clip of that. And, like, some guy just, like, forgot what he was saying in the middle. I'm like, this
yeah, I felt so bad for that guy.
Yeah, like, it's pretty obvious that he had some sort of, like, catastrophic teleprompter failure, and was absolutely in no way prepared to speak naturally without it.
Yeah. The other was the two, I guess, the football comedy act they had were the two guys.
The Men in Blazers?
Yeah, I was like, what is this? It didn't sound like the audience got it either.
Nothing says E3 like Men in Blazers.
Yeah. Like, I give EA credit for trying to do something different, but I don't think they did what they were thinking it was going to do.
Honestly, I wasn't impressed by any of the press conferences.
I generally think Ubisoft had a surprisingly good conference.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah. For them not having...
They just had a lot of... They had a lot of, like, entertaining stuff, and it looked like they were having fun with it. It's interesting that last year everybody said that Sony had the best press conference. And last year they basically came out, said hi, played a bunch of videos, and then went home. And so this year everybody did that. Which was interesting because so did Sony, but Sony was last, and so their presser kind of felt tired because everyone else had done the same thing, whereas last year theirs was last, and they were the only one who were doing something different. It was like, oh my god, yes, Sony, thank god. This year everybody was like, this year everybody was like, alright, shit, we're stealing Sony's idea, and Sony was like, well, it worked so well last year, we're going to do it again.
Except they didn't have the live music, which is what also made that last year.
Well, this year they had
there was no
weird
insane announcement from Sony this year.
No, they just showed Destiny 2 exclusives, more Spider-Man. That's the thing. This year, Sony felt like more.
Spider-Man was a fairly big review. That's fair, actually.
Yeah, but they just showed more of a bunch of things that we already knew they were working on or was coming.
Well, except I didn't actually know about Spider-Man.
No, I missed that too, apparently. But it was there last year. That should be video proof.
Wait, they had announced Spider-Man last year?
Yeah,
They sure did.
they did.
Wow.
It was.
I totally did not remember that.
Yeah, it was one of those that we knew it was coming because they'd shown it like a really quick thing. But then nothing for like a year. We didn't hear anything.
It followed right after that weird zombie game that they're trying to introduce.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Days
there's.
Gone, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's.
And it wasn't like a cinematic trailer too or something.
Also, for anyone who's new to the stream and wondering what the hell, why are we're playing a game and just talking, this is pretty much how all of my streams end up. Where it's just like,
This is also pretty much Destiny.
yeah, we've all played this. We know this stuff. This is just like casual conversation and play Destiny.
I wish everyone I played Destiny with randomly understood the game as well.
Yeah, we don't even have to really pay too much attention. We know.
Like, I'm pretty trusting that you won't just run in there and die to everything.
No, I cleared most of them, and
Where's the last one?
I just punched him to death.
No.
Nice work.
Well,
I'll let the
shit.
Vanguard know the
I was stun charging him to.
And this chest is crap, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all hunter
Tread upon
cloaks
stars.
and tread upon stars. So you have 3 chances for different hunter cloaks,
Those things. Who knows what their minds can do?
and then yeah,
Negative.
yeah, it's not. This one's not worth opening. Stop slapping that man, Foxmar. That's mean. Yeah, the cloaks are nice, but if you're someone like Graham who doesn't play a hunter at all, like this isn't. There's no reason to open that chest. Now, if we got Shield Brothers, that would be something Graham would be more interested in because you get exclusive Titan gauntlets.
Yeah, those arms.
Yeah, the really sweet Mauler arms. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I didn't want anything.
See, the trick is to do the least amount of work, and then you get rewards.
Apparently. Nintendo had a really good conference too. The Rabbids game really surprised me. I was not expecting XCOM from Nintendo.
Surprise everyone.
I was not expecting that. And I was very happy
It
with
went
it.
from nobody wants this to suddenly everyone
Wants this. I want it now, and I at first thought, Rabbids and Mario? What? Now I'm like...
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna ignore this. It'll be a thing. Whatever.
Yeah, now I'm like, I need that for my Switch.
Guardian, we've picked up a high
looks
gain
amazing.
transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the
Swag?
coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Are we fighting the giant shank again?
Yep, it's the giant
That's
shank.
Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly,
Thanks for
it's a
asking.
distress call. There are so few ballet fans left.
What else did Nintendo announce?
It'd
I'm
be a
actually,
shame
other
to
than
lose it.
Rabbids, I'm drawing a huge blank now. Mario Odyssey and the fact that it's a horror game where you body snatch people. That was a
Pokemon
big
Switch.
announcement. Oh yeah, a Pokemon Switch, but they didn't show anything of it.
No,
just-
no, they said they just pretty much started development, which makes
Yeah.
sense. I figure they
Oh,
probably
yeah.
just recently finished Ultra Sun and Moon, so they probably just switched into
Assess the
Switch
threat.
development.
Oh yeah, all of the
A threat to
Metroid
the
games.
Warmind is a threat to the
Yes.
city as well.
That was a big reveal. Metroid Prime 4 finally in development,
But not by Retro Studios,
which is a little concerning. But
because they have them working on other stuff.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Like-
Nintendo said they didn't want Retro making Metroid again, anyways. Though, like, I was surprised they even announced Metroid Prime 4 as opposed to just a different Metroid.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting a Prime 4. I thought we were done with the Prime series, but, you know, whatever. I liked the Prime trilogy.
It's a prequel or something, didn't they say?
I didn't hear that, but that it
Or
could
they
be.
haven't said anything at all.
Rasputin's dropping a war
I
sample
just
from
remember they
It's
showed
got
that
the
short
codes we
trailer,
need to access
the
his bunker.
teaser for it.
Yeah. Just with the music and then Metroid Prime 4.
They showed a lot of the 3DS Metroid game, which looks pretty sweet. I don't know if
Yep.
I'll be getting that one, but it looked sweet.
Certainly looks like a 3DS game.
The only reason I'm not sure if I want to get it is because it's a 3DS game. I have a 3DS XL. Will it run fine on the 3DS XL, or do I need the new 3DS?
Oh, it should run fine.
That's one of the biggest mistakes I think they've done is the new 3DS and the 3DS, where the games literally run better on one platform. I think that is stupid.
But it's unnecessary for any of the games, excluding like 2 of them.
Yeah, it's unnecessary, but it's kind of... Like, I've already heard from a lot of people who said, don't bother with Hyrule Warriors on 3DS if you don't have a new 3DS. It just doesn't play well.
I think it's just because you don't have the camera control.
I've actually seen people say, like, that like the huge frame rate dips because it's actually the new 3DS is actually more powerful. Which I was like, if that's true, that's shit. Like, I need to do more research about that.
I can actually test that later.
Okay, yeah. I would like to hear.
Older 3DS.
I would like to hear from somebody I know actually with experience about that.
Yeah, I'll test it out later.
Lysander says that he has it and it seems to run fine on the older 3DS, so... Alright.
Like, I'm sure it runs better on the new one, but I'm not sure if it'd be, like, unplayable.
Oh...
My body tumbles down.
Oh, you're way up there. Yeah, I'll let the hunter get you. Fair. And I died. Shrapnel launcher.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
Fallen definitely with Solar or a nightmare, because those shrapnel launchers are evil.
Yeah. Also skips are a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah. Alright, what did... I'm trying to think of other press conferences of what, like, people announced, and I'm like... There was a lot of really good stuff from everybody this year. Ubisoft, of course, with Beyond Good and Evil 3. That was a big one.
Me too.
I'm just wanting Half-Life 3, and now everything needs to be 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I've got access. Let's go.
Whoops.
Goodbye. Okay.
I saved it.
Yep. Yeah, I was a bit surprised to hear the F-bomb in Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah. I'm words.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
I've never played the first one, but I think I have it free on something.
Yeah, there was no F-bombs or anything in it.
Half the Cosmodrome could be
And
his
I've heard it described as being like a Zelda game.
Yeah, that's a good assumption. It's kind of like a Zelda game.
Which I've seen someone play it and it didn't look like that, so it's kind of hard for me to imagine.
It didn't have traditional, like, Zelda-type dungeons, if that's the thing you're kind of... It did have, like, dungeon-y type things. But, yeah. A lot of stealth.
I'll try installing it.
The PC version is a mess. I'm just going to go and tell you now. Ubisoft did a
Xbox 360 version.
Okay, then you're fine then. The PC version was a really, really half-assed port.
Which is the same for most PC ports of games.
Yep.
Could try to hack us through, but Rasputin might handle that poorly. His system's already stressed. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Really? Anyone got a grenade? Mine didn't take, apparently.
Oh yeah,
I could fire a rocket in there, I guess.
Nope.
It happens to everyone, I swear.
Hey!
There we go.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, the PC version forces you to go into launch options and force it to go through single processor core to play it. There was also, you can't run it in window mode, so streaming is next to impossible.
Oh.
There's a whole bunch. You also, I don't think you could use controllers on it without modding it.
If we are ever to reach a second goal,
There's just a bunch of weird things about the Ubisoft port of the PC version that is a mess. Like, you kind of have to mod that one for it to be playable. Yeah, the PC version is a complete mess. Like, it's one of the few times I would not recommend at all. If you have a choice to get it, I wouldn't recommend getting it. And I believe they even gave that version away free recently for like the Ubisoft Christmas thing. I was like, you're giving people coal.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good reason.
It does. If anyone remembers the Christmas thing Ubisoft did this holiday, you would know it was just a complete joke. Like, yeah, they're giving people, like, absolute trash tier stuff here. What are you doing, Ubisoft?
They gave us the worst gift, Uplay.
Yeah, everything was on Uplay, but that's to be expected. Like, I can't knock someone for using their own market anymore, because it's just like everyone does it now. Bethesda has their own launcher.
Why, too.
I didn't even know that till the other day. Bethesda has created their own marketplace thing now. They still put their games on Steam as well, but they have their own launcher.
Just wait until they can launch the Steam games through their launcher, like Ubisoft does.
I don't know if it does that yet, but I found that out when Bethesda's press conference was live, because they had they were giving away stuff randomly, but you had to have their launcher installed to get it, and I was like, no. I downloaded it just to see what they had on it. They literally had Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Fallout Shelter. That was all they had in it.
Guardian down.
I understand wanting a launcher, but could you make it, like, optional?
I'm pretty sure it was optional, because they have all of those games on Steam as well. So.
That's what I like about the GOG launcher. I don't have to have the GOG launcher.
Completely optional.
I can use it, I can buy games off of it, I can have a friends list on there if I want to. Or
I think they're
I
trying
could just
to
ignore
bypass
it
his database
altogether.
and gain direct control of the Warsats. That would be bad.
That's how I enjoyed Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah, I think every version of Beyond Good and Evil had some issues. But the PC version is by far, like, the worst. I remember the
version of it too, right?
Yeah, there's a GameCube, a PS2, PC. I don't know if there was an original Xbox version.
Crack his system. Let's take it out.
There probably was.
All I can think of is Fable for some reason.
I'm gonna die here.
Hey.
Hi, Nick.
You know, they probably built that thing out of scrap from the Cosmodrome. It's lucky that it managed to work as well as it did.
You don't.
Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I'm just like, hi.
It was pretty big for a shank.
Like, I try when I notice new people coming into the chat, I try and welcome them. If I've missed you, I'm sorry, but.
In any case, Guardian, that was impressive work. The skies will remain free of weapons for the time being.
Nice. I managed to jump in a death trap right before it went over. Ha! I got more kills than Kino finally. Oh.
You actually had more kills than me the last few times.
Yeah, but look who got the rewards.
2 coins.
Swag up.
The best coins. I also got an exotic primary.
Oh, neat. I didn't see that. Definitely when I finish this PC build, I'll have to talk to somebody about setting up like my streaming software, because I don't know how to do a lot of that, like how to do overlays and like notifications on screen. I don't know how to do that stuff. Because I'd like pop-ups for followers and bit donations and stuff.
Yet still his armies writhe and claw at our worlds. Even as you led the assault on the Dreadnought, a powerful Taken war beast fled for the safety of the shrine
Is this
to
Malak
Oryx.
again?
The would-be Prince Malak works to perfect sorcery.
Yeah, this is the
We've
third
only done
time.
3 different strikes tonight.
Destroyed.
If you want, I can take us back to orbit and go back in.
Yeah, let's jump to the tower for a sec. I gotta
Yeah, we got a lot of
out.
stuff anyway. Hey, Word.
Finally, Word. Do Hive have any solar damage?
Yes, do Hive have solar damage? We did a strike with Hive in it, and nothing was hitting us with solar. We were very confused. Because it's solar burn.
Like, maybe we just lucked out.
And no one in chat knew either. So we were like, oh, we'll just wait for Word to show up, because Word knows it. He would know. No.
Not that he's aware of. There we go.
We have our definitive answer. Hive don't know what fire is.
Baxter, what the shit?
What did Baxter do?
He's just climbing stuff.
Oh. Well, it's more than mine
Which,
does.
sounds like normal cat things, except that he's a giant, so...
Mine
That's
just
the way
curls
to
up in
find
boxes
things.
and sleeps. Which Monster has been very happy with all the shipping boxes lately.
All the boxes to sleep in.
Yep, he keeps just picking random boxes. I just leave all the packing in there because he just likes crinkling it. Especially the bubble wrap stuff. He loves it. Until he pops it with his claws, then it scares him.
Oh god.
Knowledge is power. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
luckily my cats don't climb my curtains. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, Monster doesn't either.
Very well.
He would just pull them off the wall immediately. He's too big for that.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff to throw away.
Decode all the things.
Oh god, I hope Destiny 2 has a break down all blues thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or like decrypt all.
Yeah, decrypt all and dismantle all. Like dismantle all tagged items or something like that. Like I don't want a dismantle all button because god that would get out. Oh wait, hey Huff Daddy 420, how's it going? He's here in the tower with us. In the tower with us.
Goodbye.
Right here. Where'd he go? You
He
guys
just
saw
left.
that. You guys saw that, chat. You had to tell me you saw that. Am I seeing the usernames now?
Oryx, then? Perhaps a rare... Always neat in conversation, Guardian.
Damn, I missed that.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to Destiny 2 usernames being just as good.
Yep.
Yep, chat saw it. Okay, good. I'm not crazy.
Done. All done,
Well,
all done.
okay, I am, but yeah, not as crazy.
Service
Maybe a little
normal.
crazy.
May your day
Oh,
be
we're all a
full of
little crazy.
instructions, Guardian.
I went to Dairy Queen today, and I wanted to try something different, so I got a Kit Kat and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard. And then I was disappointed because the wafer from the Kit Kat like melted in the ice cream.
That sounds like every Dairy Queen Blizzard. It always melts before you can actually,
Like,
do anything with
I'm
it.
okay with the Blizzard itself melting, but like the wafery bit was the part I really wanted from the Kit Kat, and it wasn't there.
Well, now I really want ice cream. God,
The agents of
there's nothing open at 2:30 in the morning. I can't go to ice cream.
Alright, let's see what's in these Treasure of Ages.
Clearly, you need to get some New Day ice pops.
Wait, are we talking New Day as in the wrestlers' New Day?
I am.
Oh, I forgot they had ice cream. I never did get a box of their cereal either. That looked it was too expensive.
Was it? How much is it? I never actually looked.
Wasn't it like 12? Like, it's one of those, like, you would buy it and then never open it.
Yeah.
What'd you get in your treasure box?
A chest of lamentation. That's about it.
Doesn't sound very good. Oh, if you want another treasure box, we can do the daily story.
That's okay.
Alright.
It's Match Game Brawler. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that sounds meh. Chad is curious if Adam ever ate his box of Bootios, or if he just kept it.
I don't think either of us ate them.
Yeah, that's what I would expect someone to just keep that. I don't think that's the kind of thing you
planning
eat.
on eating it, but then I didn't. Whoa, the snow glare plate is gorgeous. What's with all this filigree?
Oh yeah, it's nice. I just every time I get one, it's like a horrible roll, so I don't use it.
What's a good roll?
I think for a chess piece, 86 if it's a split stat is perfect.
Yeah, it'd be so 261.
All right, well this is 8083.
That's not the worst. Might be worth keeping. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed Graham what that my Titan has Wi-Fi.
Come again?
Titans get
Am I
Wi-Fi.
seriously
now.
out of Spirit Bloom?
For Ms. Eva.
Yeah, Titans get Wi-Fi now. It's great. I am a walking Wi-Fi hotspot.
There's so many blues in my Postmaster.
Let me see. I think I have
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yes, I look. Foxman has Wi-Fi. That is really silly looking. You really look like a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yeah, it's it's Vault of Glass Armor.
Oh, from the new Vault of the Glass Armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ornament.
Well, as long as everyone knows it looks dumb.
Oh yeah, it looks super stupid, but I love it. Let me see if change up my gear so I can look like
yes.
a robot mech.
Dead Orbit's taking Wormspore.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Like for rep?
Yep.
Huh.
There, now I am a robot.
Switch the routes.
It looks like a Gundam now.
Biological materials.
Nothing wrong with Gundams.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I just look like a Gundam now.
Oh dear. A5530 BLNR and DGS-6 are down.
I just need wings.
That's only one Gundam.
No one is Gundam shaming. Yeah. Well, I am an exo, so I'm technically am a robot. So.
I too am an exo.
Package for Banshee. Oh dear.
I think we're all exos.
You know what that makes us? No?
I actually don't know.
It mid-90s B-tier cartoon show Exo Squad?
Chat got it.
remember
I
that
did.
one.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, chat got to Exo Squad?
Yeah, Tactus
Yeah.
got it.
Nice.
I have never heard of this. I'm gonna have to look it up.
It didn't last. And I'm gonna have to YouTube the. I'm gonna have to YouTube the opening titles later, and then get stuck in a hole looking at 90s cartoon opening theme songs.
You said opening titles, and guess what? The first Google search result was
There you go.
the opening titles to Exo Squad. And Tactus says he loved it, and Lysander's never heard of it either. Basically, World War II in space is what I'm being told.
Genetically engineered Neo Sapiens as the Nazis?
Neo Sapiens, that's what they were. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching the opening right now without the music, and it's just like, okay, I've seen people farming in space, mechs, lots of things shooting. There's a blue
This
guy.
all sounds like Exo Squad, yeah.
What the? The 90s were a thing.
Yeah, the 90s happened to all of us.
Yeah, we can't say they didn't happen.
Yep.
That address. That tower's empty, isn't it?
Biker Mice from Mars. I haven't heard of that one either.
You've never heard of Biker Mice from Mars?
No.
Oh.
Biker Mice from Mars is a classic.
Is this a Canadian thing?
I mean, nope.
I don't think it is.
I don't know. I'm Googling this one now,
Oh,
too,
finally.
because Chad is telling me all of these things I've never heard of.
I can stop
Yeah,
putting
so-
Ref into dead orbit. I have
There's the rest of your night fucked. Have fun with that.
Yep, my night is going somewhere now.
Masked Crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, fighting crime.
It says country of origin, United States. I've never heard of it.
Also
Okay.
Street Sharks.
Yeah, Street Sharks I've heard of. Everyone's heard
Yeah,
of Street Sharks.
Street Sharks was awesome.
Oh yeah, totally Jossum.
Awesome.
You guys done in the tower?
Scanning all signals for
Almost.
watch rays.
I'm bringing the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
I think-
signal, just making sure you have some.
I can do one more strike, and I'm going to take off.
Okay. Pirates of Blackwater. Don't think I've heard of that one either. So many like old 90s cartoons I've never heard of that Chad's talking about. I'm like, I don't know what any of this is.
They made a lot of stuff based off of children's toys too. Like there was those stupid Dragonfly and Fairy Dancer things. Those both had TV shows, I think.
I remember those toys, but I never saw the shows because it's just wasn't my thing. Maybe it's just because I had limited cable in the 90s, like very limited, that I just never saw any of this stuff.
Remember that Centurion Oryx took right after you landed on the Dreadnought? Then the Centurion and the Taken Ogre tried to stop you from killing the king?
TMNT.
Hey, good. I was hoping we would get this one because I wanted another chance at a better roll on the Maulers.
To blow the Dreadnought's core.
Oh,
Core
yeah, that's what I
goes,
got.
most of the system goes with
You
it.
see, I switched my ship
You're
back to
gonna
the
make
space
sure
bus.
that doesn't happen.
Nice.
Like, no one cares about my swag ships. I'm going to use the ridiculous one.
I'm using the ship from the Treasure of Ages box. Mighty Max? I remember that one.
I remember Mighty Max and then
Yeah.
Polly Pocket.
And Polly Pocket, yeah. Never watched the shows, but I remember the toys.
I had some Mighty Max.
I think I had one. I don't think I had
Why do you
a...
think
Got
he
them in the
crashed their
UK. I
ship
want to say
into
he
the
had a
Dreadnought?
different name in the
Those are
UK.
extreme tactics
He
from
might have.
Cabal.
Probably did.
The Vanguard intercepted a signal.
Everything
We're
has a
doing- we're
different...
doing a
Cabal from way outside the solar
We're at a
system.
decent time of day for that.
direct order
Anybody
to
who's
crash
out from the
ship,
UK
use it as a
can
beachhead,
confirm.
and take out the king.
Mighty Max, they were the
Now that's loyalty.
little like miniature sort of clamshell toys that they'd look like a thing and then they'd fold open into a miniature playset with tiny figures.
Yeah, like the figures were smaller than like Lego people. They were real tiny.
Yeah. Super small.
I had one. I think I still do actually have one that was like a shaped like a skull, and you open it up and it's like a.
Did it like come out?
Yeah, it's like a Frankenstein's, like a Dr. Frankenstein lab.
Mine was like, yeah, I think I had the same thing. I think it was like a Cyclops or something.
Yeah. That was the one, the Cyclops. You're right. The skull had like a purple snake thing, and it was like an Indiana Jones kind of temple.
Yeah.
My heavy ammo's rolling away.
That one too.
I don't remember what mine was, but I remember having one. I don't have a lot of
I
stuff.
remember a lot of random things I used to have.
I don't have a lot of
got
stuff from my
exploded.
childhood anymore.
Yeah, I don't have any of this stuff either.
Oh. I was going for the revive and walked right past it, holding the button down. Ow, ow, ow. All of that fire.
He's dead now.
Good.
I love how those scatter mines just follow that Cabal corpse into the air. Just to make sure it's extra dead.
I hope the Cabal, since they're taking our light, don't get our ability to revive. The last thing I need is a Colossus reviving itself.
Well, it needs that ghost for that.
Watch out. They brought a tank
Fair.
to a gunfight.
I
So
just
that would
don't
be an
want...
interesting boss encounter.
Oh god, whoa!
I got exploded.
You got
But I took
wrecked!
one of its legs out. 3 shots to take one of the legs out because of the specialist solar burn.
Should I do a stupid and run down there and try to sun charge it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Well,
Especially when I keep soaking the Goliath cannon.
Guardian down.
yeah, definitely not an idea to go down there right now.
Zion's Fire Solar. They just recommend things.
I'm coming.
Though I did like almost half damage to it with one's golden gun.
Yeah, we're at the
almost
point. I don't see all the Cabal being able to self-revive, but I could totally see that being Gary. Or
Yeah, Gaul got that, and that was
Gaul,
like the
yeah.
raid mechanic.
he can
Kill him and
revive.
then attack the ghost.
Oh god, if he...
I think that'd be cool.
Maybe
man.
we should try the bridge.
That would be weird.
Those Cabal
I'm gonna
soldiers
fight
have-
something that had a ghost.
You know, when they go to war, they're kicked
Hopefully
out
a
of the
larger
empire.
than tiny ghost, or like, or
Victory
had a
is
giant
the only
hitbox or
way they
something.
get to go home. Not a lot of people know that.
Because technically that's how you get rid of Guardians as well, according to the lore.
Yeah, you
You
kill the Guardian, then shoot the ghost.
kill the ghost when the ghost is trying to revive the Guardian.
Oh.
That's how the Iron Lords took out the before the people were called Guardians, they were called Risen, and some of the Risen weren't good people. Surprise, surprise! Ghosts make mistakes and picked bad people.
Yeah, look at
Taken and
what's his
Cabal fighting
face,
for the bridge. Wherever the brothers are.
Dragon
aren't
Yor or
here.
whatever.
Let's keep moving.
Dredgenor, the guy who had the thorn, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing with Dredgenor, he was a good person who was corrupted by the darkness of the weapon.
I thought he corrupted the weapon himself.
I'm not clear on if he corrupted it or if the weapon corrupted him. But somewhere something got corrupted. We know that. I have to go read my lore more.
Darkness.
That is something I'm a little concerned about.
Incoming.
I bet those brothers don't even
It,
know the commander is dead.
They
They're
pretty much
ta-
just erased all the lore.
Ultimatum.
Yeah, with Destiny 2, the darkness is being removed from the story. What?
Until they can better figure out how it actually fits.
Yeah,
into things.
there will be no mention of the darkness in Destiny 2, according to Luke Smith.
Which makes sense. It was just a MacGuffin that wasn't really very good because they didn't have anything to it.
We don't necessarily know it's a
Something's wrong
retcon
with
that
this
they're getting
picture.
rid of it completely. We
You
just
get
know
three
that they're not
guesses.
talking about it in Destiny 2.
But it's probably a retcon.
Just like they're also not talking about the Exo Stranger because, according to Luke Smith, her arc was tied up nicely.
Yeah, her story ended perfectly. What are you talking
There are
about?
munitions
I
hooked up
forgot
to
how much I
each
enjoyed this.
structural weakness on the core.
Punching exploding barrels.
No, the non-exploding barrels, just firing them around the room.
Yeah, where it said they're just not naming the darkness at all. The darkness isn't going away. They're just not mentioning it at all.
know we're here.
Well, they said until they figure out what the darkness actually is.
Yeah, because they don't have a plan for it. They never did. That's how bad Year 1 Destiny's story was rushed together. When one of the main story elements they didn't have a plan for. Oh, good!
You got this.
You.
He launched me across the room. It didn't kill me, but then someone shot me out of the sky.
Oh, no.
That's fine. That was a little hand.
Yeah, there was just too many ads coming.
I was 2 seconds away from being able to revive myself.
That is a lot of Cabal explosives hooked up to the Dreadnought core.
The planet's core.
Hey, you should go punch that glowy one. It's flying really far.
Weakness on the core.
Oh.
Let me know when he's not immune so I can shoot him in the head with my sniper.
Alright, I'll just shoot him with primary until...
Oh, the brothers are here. Take them out.
Now, they said they wouldn't mention the darkness or the stranger or anything. Shoot him. In Destiny 2, they didn't say they wouldn't have him in expansions or any the darkness or whatever.
Yeah, they specifically said until they figure out what the darkness is, they won't be.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that shield showed up.
I'm just gonna open this.
Fair. Grabbing some of these orbs. Getting some rockets.
A couple dudes.
Yeah, I got a couple as well. I think you got more than me though.
This guy's almost dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's retreating.
Yeah, he bailed on us.
Shoot.
Who was the sirens?
That's me.
It usually is.
Sorry.
Graham's
I'll
downtown.
turn those down.
Oh, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. I was just curious where the sirens are coming from.
No, I also can't turn them down.
Yeah, turning down the sirens that are driving by. Yeah, get right on that technology.
Oh, closing the window, I guess.
True. Also,
Okay,
down
one
down.
dead.
So,
I just got destroyed.
on the fire route.
Oh yeah.
So if I go in here, right, he gets angry. Get it. Ooh, hello. All of you.
All the ads. Firing solar. Ouch.
Ooh, boy.
Hey, buddy, I hear you like rockets. Have some.
Oh, I guess I could have res Kino.
That's cool.
Oh, they're dead now, so.
All of them are dead. Alright, where's this thing? I want some new maulers.
They're finished.
What's the chest for this?
Titan exclusive gloves or a scout rifle.
Bragging rights, but I
Oh,
guess
sure.
it's nice to
Where
keep
is
the
it?
system
Right here. I got the scout rifle, I didn't get the gloves.
Oh, I don't have a key. Well, oh.
I got the gloves.
Yay!
They're not a good roll.
Yeah, I keep getting bad roll ones. The gloves are in question are the gloves I have on, actually. The ones with the really weird arm. It looks like a blade. So,
Yeah.
but it's on the wrong arm. The blade, it should be on the right arm because that's the one you punch with. So,
It's on the same arm his is on, though, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the same arm that the boss's is on, but if it was on the other arm, it'd make more sense for your Titan, because that's the one you punch with. And you said that was your last run, Graham?
Yeah, I'm gonna duck out right now.
Alright. Well, thanks for joining
us.
Yeah, later all.
Hope you have a good evening.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Run it back? Anybody
Yeah.
else?
Keep going. I need... Actually, can we go to the tower first?
Nope, we can't go to the tower. Nope, not at all.
I need to get set up for my Dead Orbit quest.
I think I will switch my gear around again.
So I need to get a shader and an emblem.
Ah, yeah, you gotta do that. That mess.
But it's Mayhem Clash this week.
Yes, I have to get
So
glowy
slaying
again.
Crucible foes is not as much of a slog.
Yeah, I don't need to tread upon stars. It gives me treads upon stars. I look at it in disgust. I have better weapons than that.
AK, don't play 420.
Oh, you're already checking the usernames?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, Mayhem helps everyone with the book. Nice. Sadistic Wolf is also here. Art of Dying. Hellraisers of Destruction is their clan name. I appreciate that. All I had was the network key on me. I don't want this network key.
I would love that there was a virtual console thing on the Switch already. That'd be great.
Yeah, Nintendo needs to hurry up with that. There's a lot of features that need to come out for the Switch already. I'm getting tired of waiting on them.
Because I don't necessarily need new games, but I'd love to be able to play a bunch of old classics on that thing.
I'd like the YouTube app to come out. They said that it's coming.
Are they gonna make one?
Yeah, they said they're making one, but it's just not out yet. I'm like, come on. Actually, this helmet he gave me is not a bad roll. It's the ability is not very good. I have another of the exact same helmet with better roll on the abilities. So I think I'll just keep the one I already have.
Hello, Titan.
Don't you hello Titan me, random NPC.
Titan. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. I love how everyone gets into that loop.
Yeah, there's like
everyone I've ever watched play that game.
Once you have it, you won't know how you lived.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Where's the Dead Orbit emblems? Here they are. I want the one with the axes, because that looks cool.
Hello, bird friends. How's it going? Don't worry. No one's going to jump near you and scare you away.
Grunt didn't have the same kind of interaction, which kind of sucked.
Nah.
I actually just wanted more Rex. I was really upset that I actually had to get Grunt, because I don't think it was as cool as a character. Oh, that one's cool. My arms are a little sparkly with this one.
Couldn't romance Rex. That would be interesting.
I mean, you wouldn't need to worry about the babies.
True. Very true. Genophage is not something to laugh at.
Except I do. I'm good to go.
Okay. And I scared my birds off. Okay.
I appreciate Tally finally carried over into this third game, though.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of my favorites.
Yeah, let's see if we can push our luck and get some different strikes.
Sure can. Let's get that Archon Priest going.
Come on, Archon Priest.
Or Valis.
Ooh, yeah, Valis. That'd be fast.
Let's go fight a siege tank.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along
Third
the
time
coast,
tonight.
near the Cosmodrome.
God damn it. Will we get the third variation this time? Will we get taken now?
Oh,
That's
God.
Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm
I want this one, but with Cabal now, just to piss us off. Like, what the fuck?
Destiny 2, the strike makes a comeback.
It's just the same strike again, but with Cabal. That's the only change. It's the exact same dialogue, too.
We can't afford another Omnigul.
Did we get a rando? We did. Oh god, 2 hunters? Oh, the worst.
A threat to the Warmind is
Why
a
wouldn't we
threat
get a
to the city
rando?
as well.
Sometimes we get lucky. We get no one.
I don't consider that luck. I prefer having a third person. Then they can die and I can stay alive.
That'll be in the Rasputin expansion. The strike again, but with Cabal. Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't think Rasputin's gonna have much of a story in the next game either.
Well, he's got an entire expansion.
Does he actually have an expansion?
Yeah. The first 2 expansions, one of them has the Osiris logo in the... Yeah, they were announced at the same time as the game. They haven't said what their names are, but they've shown, you know how they did for Destiny 1, they showed the banners that were associated with them? One of the banners has Rasputin's Warmind logo on it, and the other one has Osiris's logo on it. So we're getting a...
I'm not too interested in Osiris.
Well, it won't be PvP, because we already know that the Destiny 2's version of Trials is called the Trials of the Nine. It's not the Trials of Osiris. So the thing with the Osiris logo on it, people were thinking is actually a story-related expansion dealing with Osiris.
Yeah, finally figure out who Osiris is.
Well, he's a major character. I believe that he's a Titan. No, he's a Warlock, I think. I can't remember. He's a Titan or a Warlock.
I think he's a Warlock.
Yeah, that checks out. That scans.
But isn't he also someone that hasn't been seen for a long time, too?
He's in exile. I remember that. Him and the Speaker had a falling out. I gotta brush up on some of my lore.
Like the Speaker either.
Well, as far as we know, the Speaker's up and left us. We don't know where the Speaker went in Destiny 2.
I thought he was dead. Isn't that the implication?
No, he's not dead. That got confirmed. Somebody said something. The Speaker's not dead, and we'll have to eventually go track the Speaker down. But
maybe he turned on us. Maybe that's how Ball so easily infiltrated our defenses.
Who knows? Only the Speaker does, and Luke Smith and Mark Noseworthy and a lot of people at Bungie.
Maybe the Speaker was a really bad plot device, and we shouldn't have had him as a character.
You'd think, but I don't think Bungie
Maybe
thinks
he
so.
roped himself into a hole.
I think they wrote themselves into a hole with a lot of things, like, I don't know, Exo Stranger, Darkness. And
how Guardians come to be.
Yeah. Well, they've kind of fixed that one up a little bit. But not much.
Still seems like everyone is woken up dead in the car.
Yeah, that's the part that's messed up. Because there were supposed to be multiple introductions for the game, and there isn't now. I am curious though how they're going to handle introductions in Destiny 2.
I hope they change it and show that not all Guardians are just dead corpses in the middle of the field.
Like, we know that the first mission is Homecoming, and we're all in that mission. But honestly, from what I've seen from previews, it looks like maybe some people are in different areas, like, of that mission. Like, maybe not the exact same mission for every class. I'm not sure.
That'd be cool if, like, depending on what your starting class was, determined where you were.
Because there's the variant that we've seen in all the trailers, which looks like everybody goes through. But actually no, now that I think about it, I've only seen Warlocks playing in that, other than when they first showed, like, everybody in it. It's always a Warlock in all the demos for that. I've never seen, like, anything else go through it, so...
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Maybe that's just that version of the Homecoming mission that we've seen is the Warlock version.
If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be
because there's been trailers showing Cade fighting in the tower, but we don't see Cade fighting in the tower in that.
As far as we know, because we never get to see what's through that door, do we?
The door he's thrown into in the trailers, then turns to talk to the Guardian.
Well, I meant, like, because we've seen gameplay, and, like, they get to the area of the tower with the speakers in, and they're like, here's a door, it's finally opens, and we never go through that door.
Oh, that door? Yeah, we've seen it through there. That's the rest of that mission. Yeah, that's where the spicy ramen shop is.
So they have shown the rest of that mission now, or they haven't?
They've shown all of the Homecoming mission, but it still feels like part of the beginning of its cut.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. So... But yeah, that entire story mission has basically been shown, and that's what we're getting in the beta. Is Homecoming. We're getting the strike, and we're God damn it! Yeah, I'm firing a rocket in there. Really? Fucking God, you son of there! Stupid plot device thing. And we're getting one PvP map. With the new countdown mode.
Wow, he is really
countdown again?
mad at us. Yes.
Defend, attack, point things. It's like go plant a bomb. One team has to plant the bomb, then one team has to defuse the bomb.
Right.
It's similar to what we use to power the city, but
What
its
do they
grip
call that in
velocity
Halo?
is totally different than ours.
I don't know.
Fascinating.
Assault, I think. It was just... Because Oddball, you had the skull and you had to hold it, and I think Assault with the bomb, and there were two versions of it. One was team defending a point and one team attacking, and the one that was a neutral bomb. And both teams had to go after it.
Well, I threw down a grenade for covering fire, and this guy didn't use it, so... Waited till the grenade was gone to run through.
Assault. I kind of missed a Halo announcer.
Yeah. I would like Bungie to add a Forge editor to this game, but that's asking too much, I think. Actually, I know that's asking too much.
Yeah, I don't think you can really do that.
No, not in an MMO type game. Well, to be fair, City of Heroes did it, so... They had an editor program.
That's not a console platform kind of game.
Yeah, it was a well, Forge editor was in Halo 3, right? That was console.
Yeah, but like, because of like the limitations of Forge, right? But like I'm saying, the City of Heroes thing is
PC.
Yeah, require more precise stuff.
I never actually messed with the City of Heroes Architect tool, was what they called it. But I don't think it was actually that advanced editor. I think it was basically like preset room templates. You know what? Fuck you, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like that. I don't know. I would like to see some kind of like mission editor type tool. I think that'd be a nice little thing they could do.
I live in your backpack.
Even if it's like you take preset rooms and string them together to make a mission, I would be fine with that.
And like preset types of bosses kind of thing.
Yeah, like you take, I don't know, like a Fogoth type boss. You maybe give them a different element instead of like Void. It's shooting like solar or something.
Yeah.
And you drop it in a different
location. If it was modular, I
yeah.
could see it because it'd be like this room with this type of enemy encounter.
Yeah, cause that's what some editors are like.
Let's take it out.
For games kind of like this, they're just like really generic map editors, basically. And I think that
could work. I don't think it could be as detailed as Forge is.
Yeah, Forge was pretty detailed for this kind of game. It was like Forge was basically like fucking Little Big Planet almost.
Yeah.
I help.
Oh,
neat.
Not even a crazy.
I see a legendary, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, heavy.
The Fallen will claim nothing from this breach, not even the debris. I'm sending a fire team to seal the complex. This cannot happen again. It will not.
I just feel
Thanks
like
to you, Guardian,
a lot of
the dream
Bungie
of the
stuff is
city
just
lives
like
on,
they're
without
leaning too
fear
hard
of
on everything they
weapons
do
in the
with Halo,
sky.
and not
Yeah.
really pushing themselves forward.
Like, I get that some of the things they're doing now with Destiny 2 are pushing it forward a little bit, but it still feels like they're playing it really safe.
Yeah.
Which I kind of get not wanting to change the game too much because, you know, people liked how Destiny played. So they're not really changing it very much. But at the same time, sometimes change is for the best, and sometimes you need to change things up.
Like, their menu system looks exactly the same still. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why is it still this hideous menu?
I don't have a huge problem with the menu, but come on, guys, a little.
It's too utilitarian. Like their concept menu, when it was like it was similar, but it had like items placed like in a circle around the characters. Like that looks so much better than column A, column B.
Oh yeah, the concept menus for the original Destiny looked a lot better. I agree there. They definitely did. I would also like custom shaders, but that's probably asking too much.
The Vex still mourn the loss of
Or like
Nexus mind.
shading
But for
certain
the Vex,
armor pieces
time
differently.
is relative.
Yeah, because
In one
I
moment,
hate that certain shaders look like complete butt on certain classes,
When a
just because of how the
powerful part
colors
of the
work.
network is lost,
I would like to be like,
restorative mind
can I,
is
use the
It has
same
begun
patterns?
creating a bridge
Like, let's say
for
a shader
a
is
bridge
blue
that if it is not destroyed,
and black or something like that. It's only these colors. But I don't like the positions. If I could flip them, I'd be fine sometimes.
And it's really not obvious what like the shader's gonna color too.
Yeah, sometimes, especially like, I'll show it to Chad actually, as soon as I load, because this is a perfect time to demo what I'm talking about.
A series of concentric barriers around
Let's
the
see, where is it? This one. Imogen's Fire. Look at the preview there. It looks like white, light blue, and black. Put it on my Titan. Where's that red coming from? I got red, and there's no blue. It's white, black, and red.
Unless I'm mistaken,
There's no red in this
technology
preview.
of this nature is unstable.
She's right. Find
But
it
yeah,
on
that
site.
happens a
Use it
lot
to short out the barriers.
with shaders, where it's like the actual shader is not indicative of what the color is going to be. Yeah, Bungie 1 actually did win awards for Destiny 1's menu design.
Why?
Like that, I don't have a problem with it, but I know some people don't like it.
I just think it's so ugly. Like, I feel like it's the step one above having just a list of things going down the screen. Like, I feel like it's the bare minimum improvement from the basic game item list.
That's why I think, like, in Destiny 2, like, shaders need more options with them. Especially when there's, like, a hidden color in a shader that's not in the template at all. That's why I always bring up Imogen's Fire, because red is nowhere in that on the shader. But for some reason, when you put it on, you get red in it. It's always been that way, and I don't understand.
Oh, we got a warlock now instead of a hunter.
Yep. Might be ugly, but it's intuitive and easy to use. That's fair, it is.
Except it's not intuitive, because there's a mouse cursor. And I can't use the fucking trackpad to move the mouse cursor. That was the first thing I tried to do when I started Destiny. It's like, oh, here's a mouse cursor. I'll use my trackpad. Nope, that's not a thing.
He keeps putting the stupid bubble up. What the hell? I hit it twice. Oh, I'm on fire now. I fell over. He needs the touchpad on the controller. Very few games actually use it like a touchpad. Most just use it as a button.
What really annoys me is when games use it as separate buttons.
Oh god, yeah, that's bad. Destiny just uses it as a big button. So.
You've proven you're a threat. Be ready, Guardian. Their fear has turned to anger.
I know you don't have them on the Xbox, but my point is, the functionality exists on the PlayStation, and they're not even using it. Yeah, Word gets it. It's like, the developers forget that it works as, it functions as like a trackpad kind of thing. And they just always use it as a button.
The funny part was, Destiny was actually developed with the PlayStation controller in mind.
Yeah, that too.
So they planned to be using this controller, and still didn't use the damn trackpad. I mean, touchpad.
And like, I'm okay with there not being like gesture controls in a lot of games, but the fact that I can't use it in menu navigation in anything really pisses me off.
Too bad you can't aim with the PS4's controller's trackpad. That, I feel, would be fucking miserable, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just like, actually, like, on my, trying to do that, yeah, that sounds like it would be miserable.
Like, if Destiny 2 doesn't have trackpad functionality within the menu system, I'm gonna be really mad. It's like, you're programming it in there for mice.
Ah, okay, well, if you're used to that kind of thing, then yeah, I can see it, but... I mean, I guess I'll get the ball.
I mean, toilet choker over here, our lovely pug, just got hit by every single thing that the enemy had to throw at us.
Oh, good. That's good.
Funny for me.
I mean, I'm amused.
Watch out. It's like death. I see a lot of solar damage coming out of there.
Yep.
What did I say?
I was trying to get out of the way. I threw a bunch of grenades. Things happen.
I killed something.
A couple things, I think. The Kinect was
solar damage. Is that Vandal?
The Kinect was a huge gimmick. Yeah, Microsoft bet hard on the Kinect, and we see where that got them.
I laughed so hard when they removed Kinect support for the Xbox One.
Oh God.
When finally they had to admit it didn't work.
Yeah, it just didn't work. Microsoft was like, yeah. Like the trackpad on the PS4 controller doesn't really feel like a gimmick to me. It just feels like
it's underused.
It's not like nobody uses it correctly. Like the Destiny uses it as a button. That's it. It's just most games use it as it's just a button.
Almost every game these days has a menu.
Yeah.
Why is it not something I can use to go through a menu?
It's just kind of like, come on, people. Like, you've been handed this, that you could do more with it, and you're not. Like, they could do a lot gameplay-wise with it. They're not. But they could.
Like, I don't know, is it a patent thing with Apple? Like, can you not do gesture controls with it, or, like, mouse controls with it?
I mean, maybe incompetence, but I haven't seen a single game actually do anything with a trackpad other than use it as a button, so I can't say it doesn't work well. We don't know, because no one's tried.
And they've done iterations of the PS4 controller.
Yeah, there's at least 2 versions of the PS4 controller. Which I haven't managed to track down a version of 2 controller. I was looking like a week or 2 ago to get a new controller and ended up just getting a normal one.
They're like $50 in Canada right now, so I'm thinking about getting a new one if I can find it.
Yeah, I need to just order a second edition one.
I hopped up and I got shot in the face by the Cyclops. It's okay, guys. Aw, I was gonna get it.
Yeah, I kicked its ass. It's fine.
You got this.
Everything died before I got there. Put a bubble on. There.
The Nexus Mind must have been a vital resource. The very appearance of the restorative mind means we
I don't know. Maybe I'll try asking Raven, see if he's done anything or talked to anyone who's worked on the PS4. See if there's actually a reason why no one uses the trackpad like a trackpad.
I honestly just think it's because, I don't know, it'd be more work.
That's what I think it is too. It's like no one. I think the devs just don't want to put the effort in.
I honestly don't think it's the trackpad can't do it. I don't think it's a fault with the hardware. I think it's just no one has felt like doing it, or they don't need to.
Okay, it works for inputting text. We've seen that, and like every game pretty much has you use it. If you do text input, you can use the trackpad.
That capacitor just lit out.
So actually, we do know that it works like a mouse.
Yeah.
And quite smoothly.
That got its attention.
Oh.
Oh Almost.
How close is it? Oh, so close.
Yeah, I missed the sniper shot. Probably if I'd hit it, we would have finished him off.
Yes. Yeah, no, I died.
Oh no. I was gonna say just stick it in and I'll super it, but...
I was trying to. Can you revive me?
Yep.
I guess it had solar damage or something? That's what wiped me out. But you stick it in, and then I'll super it. Except I don't want the super. We'll kill it.
My super's disappeared anyway.
There, it's dead. Good job. You did it, team.
The weft and weave of space and time is intact. You have made whole the past again. The destruction of the restorative mind will ripple across the stars, and its deeds.
I didn't even see what my loot was.
Over and again. Very well done,
Crap.
Guardian.
And use that to get rid of it. There.
I have to try to remember what Raven's Twitter name is.
I don't want to say it because I think it's his actual name.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it either.
The Kingdom of Sweets. I'd be curious if he replies back.
Probably not tonight.
Yeah, probably not, but...
He usually goes to bed around 11 on weekdays.
I think I got one more strike in me because it's already like 3:20.
Sounds good. I think I'll go play a little Halo after.
Those fallen in the Ishtar Sink on Venus.
Archon Priest.
The story is they raided the prison of elders.
Make sure you're swagged.
Got an Archon Priest. The Queen's bounty is high.
Oh,
so
finally.
powerful.
Actually, the Archon Priest.
We need to hunt this
Something different.
I know, right? Now that Graham's gone, we got different strikes. What the hell?
One different strike.
Well, we got Shield Bros when he was still here. Then we got Nexus Mind. I mean, not Nexus Mind, we got Restorative Mind, yeah. And then we get Archon Priest, so... All after Graham leaves, so we can blame Graham.
It won't take them long to restore the Archon Priest's soul.
It's that damn Victorian internet.
Yeah. That just makes it sound really
have the same
fancy.
Sparrow.
I don't know. Maybe?
Oh, you're not using the chromatic one right now.
I'm using...
Yours is excluding me.
Mine's orange right now. Yours is showing as black.
Yeah. I'm stuck in Marine still.
Yeah, I just got out. I forget the name of this
There we
one.
go. Are you using the one that changes to all the different colors?
It changes colors, but I don't think
Okay,
it's
but
changing
yeah,
the
all
same
three of
one.
us have the same speeder. Sparrow. Because the Pugs was using that too.
I want the Siva Sparrow. Even though it's slower.
Right.
I want that
all
one.
the raids have sparrows. I don't have any of the raid sparrows yet, except for Timebreaker.
I have Timebreaker and Grave Robber, which are the same Sparrow. Just
Are they the same coloring?
No, paint job change. That's it. They have the same.
Okay.
They have the same ability though.
Yeah, the turbo speeder.
Turbo, and then it blows up.
It's cool though. That's different, which makes it nice, even though it's kind of sucky. The fact that it's different just makes it nice.
I'm sure they'll do Sparrow Racing in Destiny 2. They just haven't announced it yet. So I don't think it's going to be something that's there at the beginning. I think it's going to like...
That's my big issue. Sorry.
I think it's going to be something that comes as an event.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably will. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of multiplayer stuff there at the start again. But they're actually roll it out.
Yeah.
Because they have to recode all of it again.
Yeah, because it's a new engine.
Yeah.
That's one of the things a lot of people don't realize, or they don't seem to care, that Destiny 2 is a completely new engine. And that's part of the reason why a lot of stuff isn't going to be there or didn't make the transition. Because Destiny 1's back end was fucked. They've been very open with that. Like, the back end of Destiny 1's a complete shit show. And that's part of the reason why they were like, we need to get a new game out.
But they've also shown there's ways for them to check certain things that we have inventory-wise.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe not keep everything straight across, but definitely some cosmetic stuff should be able to transfer in some form.
Yeah.
Or reward us in some way.
Well, they're definitely rewarding veteran players. They've said that. But they just haven't said what
how.
yet. Yeah. I'm expecting us to get, like, special shader or emblem. I'm not expecting a miracle here.
I'm expecting literally an emblem and a shader. That's it.
Maybe a special ghost shell. That'd be it. At most. Fancy hat. Basically... Essentially, that's what giving us a shader and emblem is giving us a fancy hat.
Well, that's what people want, is their fancy hats.
Yeah, because
there's
some
money for some of those.
You see this orange-ass shader I've got on right now? This is some fancy-ass shit. I want this shader in Destiny 2, damn it. Give me my fancy orange shader.
If they had emotes carry over as well as, like, raid shaders, I think that would be something.
Actually, I could see them doing raid tier shaders transfer, but they're not.
Like,
it's locked down.
Those are the kind of things that should.
Just give me some time.
Like I want my skull.
I can understand you don't want to have to recode every single shader, but like, if someone got like the raid ones, like the really rare ones or something,
like the one I've got on,
that'd be a good thing to have carry over.
This is the only new raid shader I've managed to get so far, is the Wrath one.
Raid emblems.
Yep.
For the challenge modes. Or just one for completing the raid, like something that shows you completed classic Destiny 1 content.
I really hope they tell us soon what they're doing.
If anything. I'm gonna die.
Guardian down.
Okay, I can break the bubble.
It makes me look like a sexy gemstone golem. Nice!
Congrats, you're part of someone's, whatever fanfic.
Yep, I am now fanfiction, apparently.
What's that show called? With the diamond people? The gemstone people, I mean. That everyone's obsessed with.
Oh,
yeah.
Steven Universe.
Yes, you're now part of someone's Steven Universe fanfiction.
I actually have not seen it since I don't have TV.
I also have not seen it.
Every time I tell people I don't have
Rick and
TV,
Morty.
they look at me weird. Yeah, I don't have...
I just have Netflix and Crunchyroll.
I don't even have Netflix or Crunchyroll. I literally have internet. That's it.
And then I can watch some Canadian broadcasting for free. Like, I can't watch back episodes, but I can watch things like a day after the third.
I died a horrible death.
Yeah, I'm gonna die too. We made a terrible mistake. Nope.
What did we learn here? That's right. Never save
I still killed the
anyone.
drag.
Yeah. You killed the one that killed me. That's fine.
Like, we got there eventually. You can still use antennas for TV?
Yep.
I thought you couldn't. At least in Canada, all our signals are digital now.
You can. There's some analog channels that still broadcast. I think there just always will be some. They're not. They're like normally like public access or emergency channels.
Yeah.
You can maybe get like some news channels, maybe.
I don't think there's anything broadcast on antenna anymore in Canada.
And yeah, there are digital antennas as well, but not a lot of stuff gets broadcast
What's
that way
a
anymore.
digital antenna?
I think they're called digital antennas. I don't know. They look like an antenna with a miniature satellite dish attached to it. Like I've seen people with them sitting on their fucking TVs. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
I am unclear what the difference between analog and digital signals are when it comes to television. I just know there is a difference.
I remember in the 90s it being a big deal. Like, oh man, everyone's switching over to digital signals now. I was like, I don't understand.
You keep saying words, but
I don't know what they mean.
I remember when HGTV was a fad. Not a fad, but just like...
Oh yeah, HD.
When the 360 came out and the PS3 and like people still had standard definition TVs. And then like there's that big thing with Dead Rising.
Dead Rising 1, I was just about to say.
text.
The text was so small, yeah.
And they released a patch, but initially the developer says maybe it's time to buy a new TV.
Yeah, I never had that problem because I had already acquired a HDTV. I was working at the time. I still have that TV too. It's a CRT HDTV. It's a 41-inch CRT HD TV, so it weighs like 400 fucking pounds.
Yeah.
I've just got it in a closet because I can't lift it anymore. My health has actually gotten to the point now where I cannot lift it. I carried that bitch inside before I first got it. Somehow. He's not long for this world, I don't think.
I'm getting shot by Shanks.
Yeah.
But like, when I first got my 360, all I had was this 19-inch CRT TV. So I never actually played games in high definition until a year or two later. And that's when I learned that Gears of War's ammo thing actually was bullets and not just a white barb going across the screen.
I was sure that the Archon Priest was taken incoming. Get ready.
Same thing with Assassin's Creed.
Let them know what happened.
Ghost didn't know what the fuck's going on.
I realized that Assassin's Creed Hellfire was like a double helix.
But then the Taken.
Oh yeah.
The white bar on my standard def
Bad
TV.
for them. The Archon Priest was better off than the prison.
So it really was quite a switch, night and day.
That was an easy last strike. Just wrecked that shit. Local NBC still broadcasts over there apparently for Tactus. 3 channels on it that broadcast.
I just love that they're thin and won't kill me to cure anymore.
Yeah.
Except they're not that thin necessarily.
Yeah, my current TV is a maybe like 10-year-old LCD that I'm using. Like the colors are starting to go, but it's still fine.
They do keep getting lighter because I remember I had like a 32-inch TV. It was my first HD TV. Then years later, I upgraded to a 40-inch, and like the 40-inch TV was like significantly lighter than the 32-inch.
Yeah. Oh god, my mom's my mom has like, I want to say like a 31-inch LCD, and it's like fucking paper thin. She got it like 2 years ago, and I was like, holy shit. It's got better picture than mine, but it still says 1080 on it. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. I think that's like a 2K TV. This thing's gorgeous.
Is it smaller than yours or bigger than yours?
It's smaller. Mine's a 41. Hers is a 31.
That's why it'll look nicer too, though, right? Is the
probably, yeah.
Smaller image, higher definition will always look cleaner than a bigger one.
Yeah, when
it's a distance thing.
Yeah, when I get my computer up and running, one of the things I wanted to do was get a 4K monitor.
Yeah.
For it, and I was gonna get maybe like a 27, 28 inch, and that's probably gonna be just gorgeous to look at.
Interesting. Glad you got wisely.
Like, I haven't really mentioned that it all streamed that I'm fundraising to build the damn thing. It's on the bottom of the screen. That's why I don't really mention it. But yeah, I only need 2 parts and I can finish the computer. The memory and the CPU. You would think I would have the CPU already. It's such an important part, but no, it's too expensive. I couldn't get it. I am saving up store credit though to maybe help with that. I've got like 50 in Amazon store credit to help knock some off of that, so that'll help.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Since I now have that Amazon Prime bullshit, that free 2-day shipping.
Yeah.
That's what everyone likes. God damn it. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep that Amazon Prime shit or not. I have it free for a month. I might cancel it, might keep it. I don't know. Pay for my Lure subscriptions. So that's something. Use that.
It's a lot more expensive in the States too, because it has other features that we don't.
Yeah, I haven't really fucked around with the TV thing yet, because I have the free trial. I know that they have like a smaller catalog than Netflix, but it's kind of like Netflix. So I should check that out.
I think you guys also get like the Amazon Books stuff too, and like some other things.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't looked around all I get. I just grabbed the Twitch swag and the Lure sub today, and that was it.
Yeah.
There. Pardon me. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there because it's 2:37 and it's like 3:31 in the morning, and I'm getting kind of tired.
Yep.
So yeah, I just put the links in the chat. Follow me on Twitter for updates on when I'm streaming. Check out my Patreon, and like I was just saying, I'm fundraising to build a computer, and there's a donation link if you enjoyed the stream and you want to see it get better. There's a link to help. But don't feel you have to. This is just if you can't afford to and you want to. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you like the stream, and have a good night. There's a Kino. Run!